What's up YouTube, this is the Federation here, and I'm back with another Rome 2 online battle. It's going to be Parthia against Baktria, and my opponent is somebody I've played several times before. Not sure if I've uploaded a battle against him, but his name is inigo.ad, quite a good player, and I remember, I'm pretty sure he's beaten me quite a few of the times, if not the majority of the times. That is if I'm thinking of the right person. I'm pretty sure I am. Then again, it has been 3 weeks since I've really played too much, so I could be totally wrong here and might be thinking of somebody else. But anyways, I've got another one of these no infantry builds, which tend to be incredibly powerful, more powerful than they probably should be, seeing how much warfare in this period really revolved around infantry, as the Romans proved and Alexander proved. Although I guess you could say that the Parthians proved at Carrhae that wasn't necessary, and that in fact all cavalry and skirmisher armies could be incredibly deadly. But in my opinion, I would like to see something to make infantry maybe even a little more useful. Again, that's just my opinion. I really don't think I should be able to get away with an army like this, but I can, and they're fun to play with because they're so micro-heavy, so I do. So let's take some engagements here. And it should go fairly well for me.
The men are wavering.
Let's bring in the camels. And I managed to bring the wrong general. Brilliant me. Alright, so let's pull back here, and looks like this charge has gone fairly well for me.
Our general is under attack.
Let's pull back here, and pull back with the general. Yeah, and these cataphracts should wear down the noble horse in a prolonged melee. Let's come into the back of these noble horse here, then bring these guys around the side. And these camels are going to be key. Alright, so I can now pull out. I've wiped out his cav force. Just need to get the Median cav out.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So let's charge into that noble horse, try to save this guy. Alright, so we managed to keep most of who we wanted to alive. And we're going to get him in a blob here. We're also going to get his general caught out. So this should turn in my favor in just a second. Oh, wrong attack order. Yep, nice little chain route going on there. And then that Bactrian Royal Cav I don't expect to last too long in this kind of position. It's just that one scale thorax hoplite that's given me issues. See here, he's very clustered with his horse archers, and that's going to be bad news for him.
The enemy general is dead.
Actually, what I'm going to do here is a charge, and I think it should become apparent why in just a second. So I can catch him out here and put him in a very bad spot. Yep, and he fell for the bait, left his horse archers there, because he saw an inferior number, and by that point it's too late for him to pull out since horse archers are so lightly armored. And so sorry I didn't commentate much this battle, I really had to focus. He was the guy who I thought he was. I'm now about 90% sure. But do get the victory in the end, which I'm proud of against a guy as good as this. He brought a fairly similar army to me, except he relied on an infantry backbone. and that expense, I think, is what cost him the battle. If he'd invested this money in more Noble Horse or a Hellenic Cataphract or two, he probably would have won the battle. But anyways, great game to my opponent. Always a pleasure to play against somebody who has good micro like he does. I hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.